Hi everyone, thanks for clicking on my channel and video. Today we are exploring Ringing Rocks Park, a nice easy 2-mile loop that offers a great waterfall in the mysterious Ringing Rocks Boulder field. Ideal for a nice easy family stroll and a great place for kids to explore and bang on the Ringing Rocks. Sit back and enjoy, and let's take a look at this small little park. It's December 30th. After several days of being stuck in a house, we felt it was a good time to get out, get some steps and some exercise, and take some photos. It's a small park with partially paved parking lot, park benches, and a map area showing the locations of the boulder field, stream, and falls. The park is close to our home, but it's a place we've never visited. With the latest rainfall, the river and the falls should be running, and we are interested in hammering and testing the bell sounds of the Ringing Rocks in the boulder field.
Oh, a loner hammer.
The Loop Trail is a short 2-mile hike with the falls along the right side and the border field less than a quarter of a mile from the parking lot on the left. We were surprised to see that the Ringing Rocks Trail meets up with the Delaware Canal Trail, which takes you all the way down to Philly. For today's hike, I wanted to spend time exploring my new manual lens, the TT Artisan Macro 40mm f2.8. See how it does take in video, photos, and some macro nature shots.
It smells like a skunk.
Oh.
Smells skunk?
No. Let's hope not.
Ringing Rocks has fascinated folks as early as the 1800s. There have been dozens of Ringing Rock boulder fields identified across New Jersey and PA. Most are on private property or have been destroyed by urban development. This is one of 3 sites that is on the state land and open to the public.
They've got like divots in them. Every rock has like marks on it where they've been banging.
Does that count as raining?
I don't know. You gotta hit it hard.
Hoping to preserve the rocks and land, Abel Herring, a bank president from Frenchtown, New Jersey, purchased the 7 acres in 1895. It was later donated to Bucks County Historical Society. Additional land purchases and donations has expanded the park to 129 acres. We came up to the fork where we could branch off onto the creek trail to get a better view of the falls and the river. All the rain we had the last month, the water in the stream and falls was really running.
Be careful.
Another little shelf right there that the water's coming down.
And so,
I believe it's a dead end, yeah.
We took a small trail down to the creek, but with the water running high, we couldn't cross and had to head back to the main trail. During the summer months when the water is low, you could probably cross pretty easily. The dye-based Ringing Boulder sills were formed during the Jurassic period when the stretching of the Earth's crust allowed magma to travel up from the upper mantle and inject into the basin. It's hard to imagine the Earth is just a large bowl of molten magma with a cool crusted skin at the edge. There hasn't been many studies done on why the rocks ring, and thus a great deal of controversy. Conditions like the size, shape, and the way the boulders were stacked can influence the sounds, but doesn't explain why they ring. The sound is described as metallic and may be due in combo to the density and high degree of internal stress of the rocks when formed. Others think it's due to the higher than average iron content. Another theory is that the elastic stretch remained from when the rocks were formed, with slow weathering rate keeping the rock stresses from dissipating. This relic stress within the boulders creates sound, just like a string of a guitar when pulled tight across the instrument and plucked. Whatever the cause, we are surprised at the sounds and can see how people can find different pitched rocks to make music and chords.
That's a different sound. It's a lot of rocks.
We had a nice time at Ringing Rocks Park. The weather held up, the falls was running, and the boulder field was interesting and larger than expected. I was able to get some shots with my new TTRSN macro 40mm f2.8 manual lens on my Sony a6500. For a macro lens at a cost of $100, I was pleased. It's well built, surprisingly sharp. It's my first macro lens, and I'm looking forward to getting some close-up shots and video of plants and insects when we start to take hikes this spring when it gets warmer. Because this is a manual lens, you'll need to use a tripod or monopod to take both video and photos. It'll take some time to set up the shot, but I enjoy using manual lenses to slow down my photography shooting. This lens will be a good addition to my collection. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment with any questions you may have and I'll be sure to answer them for you. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a thumbs up and consider subscribing. This helps others find my channel and content. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching.